Okay, let me just start off by saying that this game is apparently fucked on Windows 8. Um, it won't start, so I go looking up solutions. I gotta download something called D-Input 8 and put it in the folder. And then when you start it, it starts off windowed, as in a small window, and then you have to switch it to full screen. You know, any like big game where you have to do stupid shit like that, it's just bullshit. I've already beaten the regular episodes, so I'm just gonna do the DLC I didn't do. Apparently what I read though is that this glitch that I've got with Windows 8 apparently deleted my save files too anyways, so whatever. Let me just yeah, see? They think I skipped episodes. I didn't know the other episodes mattered for this. Oh my god, alright. I guess I'm gonna go play from the beginning. Yay. I don't want them making decisions for me. I make my own decisions, man. Alright, let's see how this goes. Get to play this game again. I'm not the biggest fan of this game. Well, mostly because your choices just don't matter that much. Like, I mean, they base the whole game around the idea that you want to protect this innocent little girl because she's cute and nice and all this, but there's nothing you can do in the game to allow her to die, like, ever. No, none of the decisions you make are gonna matter. You're gonna get pretty much the same ending no matter what. I mean, maybe it'll affect the next game, or hopefully it affects the DLC, since the DLC gave me that warning, but it just feels like, I don't know. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it would have taken them too long to come up with, you know, different things or different actions and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, you know what? They shouldn't have advertised it this way. Maybe they should just made a motion comic or something. And
you know what they say about reckoning?
Instead of pretending I could change
but I
things,
reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, here we go.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
Yeah, whatever that means, buddy.
We got what looks like a 1091E here.
I am looking around. I did that. Huh. Whatever.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
I mean, you can't have an opinion, you idiot.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
It doesn't matter that he picked up on that.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once.
See, I didn't pick ellipses
He
there.
wouldn't stop
Thanks,
going
Dan.
on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 212.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Yeah,
I got another good
probably.
one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh, shit!
This other time...
They purposely make you delay. They don't want you to warn them in time. Imagine that though, if you could warn them in time and you miss the zombie and it's a whole new game because of that. You never even meet Clementine, so it doesn't even matter to you what happens to her. It'd be craziness, man. Craziness. Oh well. Video gaming is what it is in this day and age, isn't it? Gotta deal with what they give you. Man, I thought it's not entertaining.
Oh, shit. Thirsty.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck.
It doesn't matter that you're thirsty. I never have to feed you. Yeah, I really hate
Hey!
the way you look around. in
Hey,
this.
officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Yeah, he looks like he's dead, moron.
Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Oh, you stupid bastard, man. Now you're in for it, aren't you? Delta Kane is now playing Zuma's Revenge. You all just saw that. You have to deal with that knowledge.
Officer?
If you're wondering what his avatar was, it's Ed 209 from the great film RoboCop. If you haven't seen it, that's a movie you should watch. Not some new grown-ups bullshit or whatever else you guys watch nowadays. Watch some fucking RoboCop. Movie's an action movie, but it's also funnier than any fucking Adam Sandler movie. Let's see. Alright. Stick it in there, bitch.
Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! Where the hell are you? Shit.
Fool. Put it in there.
Don't make me do this!
Now this part is really hard to miss him, but I go aim. Even though they don't let me invert my aim, which pisses me off, man. These people don't play inverted, man. You guys thinking? What are you thinking playing it normal? Inverted is the way to go. Rebel against the status quo.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
You're the one who shot him. Yeah. They like the sound of gunshots. They like, please end our lives too. Only had one shot though, buddies. I mean, the shotgun should have had shots in it already, but whatever. I don't know how policemen work. You know, you can grab a shotgun from his car and load the whole thing. It's already loaded, I would assume. I mean, they might have a safety. By the way, you don't turn off the safety in that season, so very unusual. Just saying. I didn't even have to QT over that fence. He did it himself. Seemed like, you know, looks like an intense sequence, but, you know, if you got no control over it, what do you care? Like, whatever, I guess you're gonna live. Why would the game kill me? Didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, whatever, dude. You have to learn to deal with it. Zombie apocalypse.
Hello?
In
Anybody?
cartoon world. Imagine this game was black and white like the comic. God, all these games always has to be awkward to walk around and move.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Just open the door. There we go, there's the option.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Listen to him, just assuming they got a gun in there.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder.
Well, technically you
them.
are. Quebec now plan to
These
find.
people might need more help than I do.
There's no people. We haven't seen a single person.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2.
It's a
left
promise
at
you can't keep,
11:19
lady.
p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you.
Tell the police gonna do for her. They're all
We love
dead.
you.
I'm gonna save one person. Out there fighting zombies and dying because of it. Because they don't know how to
Daddy?
aim.
Huh?
That must be the Clementine. Did I go to the wrong drawer? No, I got the right drawer. Okay. See, this is how much I played this game. It's pathetic, I know.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Whatever, dude.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Where are your parents?
Even though I just heard the answering
They
machine.
took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where
Yeah.
the boats are?
I already heard all that. Jesus.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Well, maybe we should stay in the treehouse the whole fucking game, lady. I taught you, zombie. Oh, you fool. That could have killed you right there. How'd you even survive that? She wasn't that close to me. Oh, better hit A real fast. The hammer! I can keep going. We don't need to stop hitting it.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes
better
they
remember
come
it.
back.
Have you killed one?
Sometimes they come
No,
back.
but they
That's
get shot a lot.
Stephen King's short
You've
story.
been
They
all
made a
by
movie
yourself
based
through
on it.
this?
And then
Yeah,
made
I
sequels
want
that
my
were
parents
terrible.
to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look,
And I think they
don't
might
know
never
what
come
happened.
home.
but I'll look after you until then.
Yeah. You can trust me.
what should we do now?
Just hammered someone's face in.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Pretty sure it's not safe anytime.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Can't you walk any faster, Lee? Lee Adama of Battlestar
I ain't never
Galactica.
getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Seth Green?
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and
Why
we'll
doesn't
take you
Chet
and your
have a
daughter
last
out
name?
of
What the
here
hell?
and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I wouldn't dare lie to you, Sean. You're gonna survive for
wanna
so
do?
long.
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Better remember those numbers. 5240. That's important later, except not at all. Alright, do that again. I didn't tell you to stop.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Yeah, man. He's not just some guy, he's the best person who ever lived. What an awkward day-to-night transition, they say to each other. We don't like farms.
Hey,
That
Sean,
ruined
I'm
season
gonna
2.
run on home. My mom was gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm sure
It
you'll
was
see
nice
each other
to
again.
meet you both.
Whatever, later.
Thank God you're okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in
Why
and
didn't
check
they
on
let
your
me lie to
sister.
him about
You
that?
take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Feel like a good place to stop and save this game? What the hell? Why'd you give her
Let's
that
have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Better just give you some pills.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Oh no, not knowing my name. That'll mean things.
How'd this happen?
Jumping the fence.
Running from something?
Just
God
like
damn it.
everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Everyone calls me New.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is
What?
yet.
He looks at the girl, then still says shit?
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Yeah.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Oh, that
Okay,
redneck humor.
That'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come
You will?
tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Up your
Torch
ass,
making, I
bitch.
suppose. All right then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Is it not
Pretty
cold? They're not
Oh.
under the covers.
Okay.
Look at them. Sleep under the covers. You'll be warmer.
I love you, baby.
Yeah, don't ever show us that or anything. Don't ever make that matter. Some
Hey,
shit
get
happened,
up.
Who cares? Oh, god damn it.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm,
Why? Because he's
not her
black?
dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Oh, fuck off, kid. You suck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas.
That's why we named him Duck.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well,
And I like
Macon's on the
bacon.
way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
How do you know he can do that?
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Yeah, much better name
That
than
is
Duck.
a very pretty name.
No, it isn't.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things
got a
can do
sister
out
named
there, so the
Tangerine.
faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I
I've
will
never
hop to-
heard of video games. I like sitting on tractors.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch.
You can?
We can visit.
Seem absolutely helpless and pathetic, lady. Don't really trust you. Okay. Alright, they finally gave control back to me. So this is where I'm gonna stop because, you know, I don't know. I want these videos to be too big, right? Well, whatever. Go to hell.